It's Halloween, and I'm making a video game that is controlled and made by you viewers. From the designing of the map to spawning of the monsters, you are completely in control. And if you're thinking you don't know how to make a game, you are completely wrong. Let me show you how this is going to work. Now, it's been a lot longer than I'd like to admit, but we have a page where you can make a map. So you can sprinkle some walls down, slap in a bedside table, and add whatever else you want to add. And then you have to obliterate the submit button. Then your world gets transformed into a 3D VR game with me inside. And as you can see, this is the world that I just made. It has the bed and, well, everything else. Now, once I'm in your world, you can trigger some events to take place. So I've asked my girlfriends to take your position here and trigger the rocking chair.
Just now?
Sure. Ah! As scary as that was, it's probably time to add something a little bit more scary and that will chase me and hunt me. But unfortunately, I'm not a 3D modeler. But thankfully, this guy is a 3D modeler. Thank you for your unpaid service, random person on the internet. Okay, so the T-pose, not particularly scary. So let's also steal an animation. What's a scary looking walk? Yeah, definitely not that. Okay, that looks pretty good. So how is this monster going to hunt me? So the map creator can trigger the enemy and choose the tile that they spawn on. I feel like this enemy needs a name. We'll go with Patrick. So Patrick will then randomly patrol around until he sees me. And if he sees me, he's going to chase after me. If he loses sight of me, he's going to go to the last place that he saw me and then continue patrolling from there. After a little while, he'll despawn and then you can choose where you want to spawn him next. Okay, let me stop you right there. So at this point, I decided to explain the objective of the game in the most monotone voice I could come up with, as if I wanted you to hate the game. We're going to try that again. The point of the game, you make a map. You then add a key to the map.
Oh, hello there.
I then load into your map. I then start looking around for the key. You can then spawn in the pumpkin monster. So if I find the key before the monster gets me, I win. If the monster gets me, then you win. Then the side quest is to get my heart rate as high as possible. You're not going to ask me how I get the heart rate. So I have this little Pandora's box with all these pads that's hooked up to me. Trust me, you open it, you'll never close it again. Those little pads go onto my body, which I won't be showing for your own mental well-being, which allows me to capture this data.
Aw, see, I knew you had a heart.
This data then gets fed into my server, which means there's a page on the internet where you can see how many beats my poor old heart is doing a minute. Anyway, now that's cleared up, I'll pass you back to the Ollie who wants to play Russian roulette with a shotgun. And the only question left, is it fun? I have no idea. I've not played it yet. Which means it's time for my first round of user testing. So I've just invited my friend Lily over, who is a student architect. She's worked as an architect before. So someone who's been in the industry before can see, does this software meet the expectations and have the functionality the professional software has? She has absolutely no idea what she's coming over to do, and she has absolutely no idea that it's actually a level designer for a horror game, not a building design software. Why would I build that?
Hi, I'm Lily and I'm a student architect.
How large is the library of models that are available?
It's like when I worked in a firm, they had everything. Kitchen, fridge, oven, done.
So what sort of buildings have you designed before?
Libraries, visitor centre. I could do anything you want, yeah.
When it comes to architecture?
Come in here. So how big are these? Metre? Okay, well, you wouldn't have a wall of metre thick.
We're not having, so there's no doors.
Great house, metre thick walls with no doors.
So when you want to design, do you have to be at a machine or a laptop?
You just use paper, and then when you start developing it, go on to like 3D modelling. It's hard to visualise it when it's literally like an Excel spreadsheet.
So when you've designed a building, how do you normally get a feel for the design?
Yeah, rendering, make a 3D model, render them. Probably take me like a couple of days to do.
Gosh.
What in the Jesus? No,
this
is fucking
right
sick. Double bed. Can I jump on it?
No.
Wait, yes I can. That rocking chair is fucking freaky. Look at it.
It's funny you mention that because I can trigger it as well. It's facing the wall.
Ollie, is this how you use the sink? I want that. This is fucking brilliant.
Perfect, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good plan.
I'm so fucking confused. Right, let's go. How do I used to be able to just turn and not move, but I've forgotten how I did it. Oh, this, I forgot. What the fuck?
Maybe I could sell it.
Maybe.
How much do you think an architecture firm would pay for that?
I think they probably pay you to not sell it to them.
Okay, now in that segment, I was actually only planning to get Lily to use the building tool. So Lily, I'm sorry, but you asked for it.
It's literally like an Excel spreadsheet.
I've also recently discovered that Pandora box, the ECG, doesn't really work. If I stand in a T-pose, it works fine. As I'm moving, I get some pretty interesting readings. And I haven't actually come up with another solution or a workaround yet. I thought this was on Do Not Disturb. The main issue with this, the date is currently 28th of October. It's also 20 past 11 at night. I've got basically a day. I mean, I've never written a line of Swift before, but how hard can learning Swift, learning the WatchKit framework, and then being able to retrieve my heart rate from my watch really be? Saying it out loud sounds pretty difficult. Okay, it's been interesting to say the least. We might have a solution. I have something on my watch. I'm not sure it's gonna work. So I've got this up here. If I press start, you look in the console. That's my live heart rate. It would be a little bit disingenuous to say that I did all that work. I basically used someone else's code to get all the heart rate, and I just added in a little bit that would send my heart rate to my computer. Okay, I think we're completely ready. I'm gonna put a message in my Discord asking for a viewer to maybe help me out and test it with me and send. Right, maybe not. Join the Discord. Okay, so after getting maybe slightly ignored in my own Discord, I reached out to a friend who is, I suppose, a viewer, but this could have been a real viewer if you'd have been in the Discord.
Hello, I'm Lawrence. I'm Ollie's third choice.
Okay, so for the next clip, there's 2 lessons to be learned. Make sure you're recording everyone's audio. And number 2, don't go editing and making a video the day you're meant to be finishing and uploading it. I'm sure Lawrence is having an amazing time. We'll just imagine. Right, sure, I'm ready when you are. These toilets look insane. 3 enormous toilets, which is nice. I'm not looking at the floor, because the key can be on the floor. Take this as some sort of defense mechanism. It's like a shield. Oh yeah, there we go. Like a shield. Oh, there doesn't really... What is going on? I'm gonna put this down on the coffee table. Yeah. Okay, that's... Oh, that's gone dark. I have a torch again. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm looking for a freaking key. I need audio, like it's very silent. I think audio is meant to be a big part of horror. Key, where is a key? What is... Okay, right. I've spied him, but I'm gonna hide. He didn't see me, so I'm gonna crouch and hide behind here for a few seconds, then I'm fine. But I don't know... I can stand up, I forgot about that. He went this way. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Everything's okay. I don't think I've been this... Yeah, I don't think I've been this way yet. Maybe I started here. Yeah, I did, the 3 toilets. Oh, I mean, I'm stuck in a loop. Ah, here we go. Here's a defense mechanism. A vase. You fucker. Right, hide behind a sink. Oh. My vase. We're reunited. You protect me there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hi. Okay, yeah, I lost. Fine. Where the hell was that key? It works pretty well. We've established that. One thing that's definitely needed, audio. It's just dead silent in there and very, very awkward. Now, I'm sort of out of time. The date is the 30th of October. This will be available for you guys to make your own maps and, be a part of the whole thing. The website will be up all the time. You can build the map, but you won't necessarily be able to put me in it because I'm not going to be living in this VR headset for the next few weeks. But you can save that map, and then when I do play the game, you can join the queue with that map. Information about the events will be in my Discord, so make sure you join that if you don't want to miss out. Big shout out to my lovely, lovely Patreons. Thank you. Big thank you for watching the entire video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please remember to like the video and potentially subscribe. If you enjoyed this sort of stuff, I've got plenty more and a lot more to come as well. Hope to see you next time.